say, who's the strongest? They think about how much they can push, how much they can squat, how much they can pull. People say, how strong are you? Those are usually the things that you talk about. But this is what a Navy SEAL said. Garrett said, strength is not about how much you can pull. It's not about how much you can push. Strength is about how much you can hold on to and not let go. Strength is about how much you can hold on to and never let go. There are things that you're called to carry your entire life. And you're not going to let go. There's things that you're called to carry and you're not going to let go. You're called to be a teammate here. You don't let go of that this year. It's not about your best performance. It's about not letting go of being a teammate, right? There's things you're called to be a son. You're never going to let go of being a son. You're going to get in a relationship at some point and be a dad, and you're going to be a husband. You don't let go of that thing. You don't ever let it go. There's things that you're called to do to not let go. And here's what the enemy does. The enemy tries to trick you. The enemy comes and it tells half-truths. And it says, my 2014 season's going terrible. You don't have to hold on to being a good teammate. Why don't you just go pout and be on the side of the bench? Why don't you just go self-loathe? Right? And the enemy tries to tell you, you don't got to hold on to that anymore. Right? And then it does the reverse. The enemy also will tell us, you don't need to let that go. You need to hold on to it. So right now, I'm in a pivotal point in my life. I've decided to give up a six-figure salary in sales and do this full time and just go all in right now. And I'm going to let God be the provider. I'm giving up all of this. I don't know what's going to happen to me. I'm believing for abundance. I'm believing that He's going to bless what I do. Right? But I'm leaving all of that behind, and the enemy keeps telling me, you need to hold on to being a provider. You need to hold on to being a provider. I don't. That's something that I need to let go and let God. There's some things that you need to let go of that the enemy is telling you can't live without, that you need to let go of and let God. And the enemy keeps telling me, you need to hold on to being a provider. You need to hold on to being a provider. I don't. That's something that I need to let go and let God. There's some things that you need to let go of that the enemy is telling you can't live without, that you need to let go of and let God. And now I'm going to say, no, I'm not a provider. I'm not a provider for my family. I do the action, I do the work, I do the steps, but I leave the results up to God. So don't let the enemy fool you this year.